along the ride for that too. What is it? You're gonna put a hole in our barn. So we're back. It is winter time still, which means we need to get up to cleaning. Farmers clean during the winter time, not during the summertime. So we're gonna do a little winter clean out. Most of our barns are empty. They're usually full of hay, but they're about 90% empty right now. So I got a little helper with me right there. Y'all might know him, Hudson. Yep. So we're gonna clean a little bit of the barns out, use some tractors, clean it out. Maybe go inside the shop behind me there and clean it out too. So we'll see what we have.
All the things in our farm is just tractors and trucks.
Yep, you know what happened right there?
What?
Uncle Nathan ran into the wall with the tractor, knocked it in. You think you can fix it?
No.
So these barns like this are usually full of hay, as you see under Hudson's feet. So I like to kind of clean it up that way it doesn't just stack up throughout the years. Throw it in the air. So we'll clean that up, maybe throw it in the front end loader right here and get it all transported off. Back here we have a lot of stuff we need to get back to cleaning up.
Hey, there's my tractor.
Yeah, there's his broken down tractor. We took the wheels off because we made his other one a dually. So now this one has no wheels. You wanna ride it? I'll pull you. Get on there, I'll pull you.
This one's broken.
You ready? Grab that pitchfork. There you go. All right, let's go. So we got our tool. Hudson's got the pitchfork back there. We're gonna clean some barns. I think tomorrow we'll probably go camping or something.
Hey guys, look.
So we'll take out for along the ride for that too.
Look.
What is it? You're gonna put a hole in our barn. Yeah, so the problem is we get all these lumps of hay like this. And when we lay our pallets down, I'll talk y'all through why we do the pallets here in a little bit. You can see where this one was laying right there, that square. Can you stack some piles and I'll go get a tractor? Yeah. Okay, make me some piles right there with some hay, okay? Let's put them to work, right? We need to get a shorter front end loader. This thing's too tall. Oh! Look at him go, he's doing good. Getting it done?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. Got you a nice pile. Throw it in there. I'll help you. Might as well use my hand, right? It's gonna take a lot to fill up this bucket though. Oh, look at that pile. Good job. All right, we're almost done, right? We went from cleaning barns to poking plants. Go get it. We'll have to clean the barns whenever it's not playtime. There's your plant, get it. Attack. Who needs fertilizer and spray when you got Hudson, huh? Just have him destroy all the weeds for you. Go, go, go. Not bad. So that's about all the work we're gonna get done today. We're gonna go eat dinner, and I think tomorrow we're gonna go camping. So y'all should be along with the ride for that. What do you want for dinner?
Hey.
You want hay for dinner? What are you, a cow?
Cow milk.
Oh man. I figured he was gonna say ice cream or something. That's what he usually says. Or muffins.
No, I want milk steak.
Steak, okay, so steak's his go-to for dinner. He could literally live off a steak, so. $44.50, $44.55, $44.55, $44.55, $44.55, $44.55. Hudson. I think we're obsessed with 44.55s.
Mark and say go.
You're too fast. I'm gonna use the tractor. Ah. Not much going on the farm today, so we're climbing, right?
Yeah.
We're almost to the top. Look how high we are. We're getting there. Made it to the top. We planted the flag, right?
Yeah.
We're back from camping. The weather's been awful the past few days. We haven't been able to do anything with tractors. It's just been a lot of shop time, building stuff, fixing stuff. Really not much going on. Selling hay, we're getting really low. I'm gonna show you what we got left. So one of these walls here, all the way across, is 500 square bales. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only got 4.5 walls left of hay. So about 2,200 square bales. That's all we have remaining in this barn. It's not even February yet, and we're already only down to 2,000 square bales. That's not good. We usually like it to last till about March. So this will probably be gone within 3 to 4 weeks. This will probably be full empty. We have 5 barns. We're down to only 20% full in this one, so that's not good. We need the hot weather to come back so we can start cutting hay and getting after it. I'm tired of being stuck inside the shop too. I know some of y'all asked why we put our hay on wood like this. Because if you put it on the bare ground, the hay will absorb the moisture. It'll make the bottom of the square bales down here real moldy. But oddly enough, just putting them on a piece of board like this prevents that. So a long time ago, we found that out the hard way, that if you just leave the hay on the ground like that, it gets real moldy. And all of our customers are complaining that, hey, we got some bales, the bottoms are moldy. So we figured out a way, did some research and figured out a way to prevent that. Pretty simple, easy fix too. One funny thing that always seems to happen here at our farm is we get random tractors that are not ours. They're probably friends of ours, of course, but random 4250, not our tractor. I noticed it in our barn today. I'm assuming we'll get a call sometime soon asking if we can fix it. I don't know, I have no idea what's wrong with it. Don't know whose it is. It's got a front end attachment, a bucket loader on the front. Let's see. Looks like I got some sort of hydraulic leak here. This is always a sign of a leak of some sort. If you got a really mess like this, notice it down there? That means something's dripping and leaking, accumulating that dirt. Let's see what else we can find. Missing the cover for the dash. All these wiring and stuff is exposed, which is not good. Potential rats, water, eat that up. Starter seems to be good. Fenders and tires seem all right. The backside, same as before. Looks like some sort of leaks going on here. Looks like this could have been a big one, the PTO. Something in here. There's definitely a hydraulic leak in here somewhere. It's really dirty up in here. The traditional strap to keep your 3-point hits together. The good old trick that everyone knows. Let's see. See if we can figure something out. I'm not going to start it because I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't want to mess something up even more. Tons of gunk here. Also potential leak. Again, all the wiring being exposed in here. Everything on this side actually looks pretty good. So no real glaring issues with this tractor. We'll have to see what's wrong with it. I'm sure somebody will call us here shortly asking if we can fix it. It's kind of what we do during the wintertime. We fix a lot of other people's tractors. We fix ours, but we keep ours in pretty good shape. So we don't have to fix it too much. They usually break down as we're needing them and using them in the field. And creates a bigger issue, but you can't really prevent that. You can just do the best you can. So wet spot on the floor. That means we got a leak. Got 2 John Deere lawnmowers. This one, piece of junk. This one's pretty good. Really haven't been able to use it much, just got it. It's just been sitting there accumulating dust because the weather's been so bad, but we'll get to that too. For all you metal fabricators out there, this is a really cool setup. We got the acetylene bottles on the bottom for your torch, right there. And we got the nice welder set up. It's a fairly new welder system. It's pretty nice, got the welding rods there. If you're good at a stick welder, I know most of you like MIG because it looks pretty. But if you're out in the field, this is a pretty good setup. So right here we got one of our pavement tables that we've been making. We just painted it as Hudson's touching it, so his hands are probably painted now. No? No. So we weld these ourselves, we paint them. We'll turn this into American flag, we'll paint it red, white, and blue with some star stuff on it. I'll show you all the finished product when we're done, it looks pretty neat. I'll do a tour of all of our hay equipment whenever it's hay season, but here's 2 of our accumulators. It's getting close, so we need to start greasing all these. You'd be amazed at how much grease inserts just these alone have. For those of you that don't know what accumulator is, I'll go more in depth when it's hay season. But essentially the square baler will kick a bale into this system. It'll hold 10 square bales at a time. And then we have a switch that it'll set off. It'll kick them out the back there. And I'm sure you've seen our grapplers, but it'll grab all 10 of them at a time and we can set that on a trailer. So we have 2 of those right here. We have our windrow, rake, and we have our tedder. This is to dry the grass. This is obvious to rake it into a row so you can bale it up. This has about 1 million grease inserts. This one has about 1,000,001. Pretty much an all-day thing. there is 2 of our square belers over there for all you Case fans. Both of those are Case. All of our tractors are John Deere. So I know that makes all you John Deere haters upset, but basically all of our equipment is not John Deere, except for our round baler. It is John Deere. So that tells you I'm not against other brands. I do love Case. I do love New Holland. I do love other tractors. We just have always had John Deere. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to pull the trigger on something else sometime, see how it is. But we do like their equipment. So the weather's been awful, so sorry we haven't been able to get to all of the tractor stuff. We got tons of stuff going with tractors, I promise. I've been in talks with some farmers in the area that we know who do a lot of fruits and vegetables, watermelon, cucumbers, peanuts, squash, spinach, cilantro, basically everything that he feeds the grocery stores. So he gets them all his supplies, they sell it for him. So I have tons of stuff coming up with that whenever it's time for all that stuff to start harvesting. So that we'll have our own farm going here in a few months. We have tons of stuff to do before that. Also know someone who's got like 1,000 head of cattle. We're gonna go do stuff over there. So I got tons of really good videos coming up. It's just the weather's been really bad, so we haven't been able to do much at our farm, at anyone else's farm. If you guys know of any farms that we'd like to visit, I would love to visit other people's farms too. I think that'd be something that'd be really fun to go see how other people operate. You know, we kind of get stuck in our own world, but you know, you open your eyes to someone else's farm and it really brings a lot to you and you learn a lot of stuff, so it's nice. So if you guys could subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Tons of really good videos coming, from tractors to animals to fruits, vegetables, everything in between, harvesting, plowing, all sorts of stuff. We got tons of videos coming your way, gonna be some really good ones. So if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, bye.